Okay, hi, thank you very much. So let me just say a couple of things. This is a bunch of rabbit holes that I found myself into. And, I don't have that much time to hack anymore, but I still take my trips back and forth from Milan to do this sort of things. So a year ago, I presented this interesting, cute exercise, which was this magiciel, which is kind of French. And it's a library that basically implements in Emacs Lisp the file magic command, okay? So you have the command, you can say the command magiciel divine, you can define the type of the file, and this is what you get, okay? Now, magic almost requires knowledge of the endianness of the underlying machine. And what happens is that Emacs Lisp does not have these functions. So I followed another rabbit, and the other rabbit is called Platel, low-level platform introspection with Lisp. And now I can do this thing. I can have this command. Please note the common Lisp naming convention, which annoys eLisp programmers to no end, but rightly so. And you do Platel endianness, and you get this message, Platel is little endian. Okay, very good. Now, how do you distribute Platel? Well, you want to distribute it, for example, with ELPA and MELPA. But Platel is essentially an Emacs dynamics module, in the sense that you have a bit of C, which implements the check whether your architecture is little endian or big endian, and then you have all sorts of make files to build the thing on Windows, to build it on Unix, and to build it on Mac. And these three are all quite different somehow. So if you want to do everything manually, you can do it, it's no problem. The problem is that when you want to put your stuff on ELPA and MELPA and you want to automatically upload these things, okay. What's that nice rabbit's hole on the side? Okay. Well, the rabbit hole has a Emacs make compile or Emacs master of ceremonies sign at its entrance. I built this other thing, which is exactly what allows you to ease the automation required to distribute a Emacs Dynamics module with ELPA or MELPA, independently of the platform that you're using your Emacs on. Okay, so EMC is essentially bells and whistles on top of compile.al. It hides a lot of platform complexities up to a point. So how many of you know what vcvars64.bat is? Okay. And you can read about EMC with links to the repositories at my blog spot here. And soon it will be available in MELPA, maybe. So this is what you can get on Emacs. This is just a widget implementation front end for EMC. You just type, it's the command EMC, and this is what gets popped up. I don't know if you can see it. Which, of course, opens up another rabbit's hole, which I'm trying not to follow, which is how to use the widgets library in a proper way. Okay, that's it.